Oh, hi, it's a beautiful day here in Cardiff. Absolutely gorgeous. 2nd of October, the weather is such you could almost believe that you was in Greece.
November 180 Bravo, good afternoon here. Report roasted. 2,000 feet.
Here we are then. I'm going to review Mykonos, Mykonos Airport. This has been developed by Icarus Development Team, which is Ilias Telios and Chris Venzriglanis. I got to get that right. Vezerglanis. Anyway, it's developed by Icarus Development Team, and it's a beautiful little airport, a really fantastic rendition of the whole of the island of Mykonos. Legend has it that when you go to Greece, you fall in love with the first place that you actually see. I fell in love with Corfu, and I've never been to Mykonos, so let's go and have a look, okay?
Well, it's over a 4-hour flight to Mykonos, and during the flight my voice decided to go west, but never mind, we'll carry on. Welcome to the beautiful island of Mykonos in the Aegean and the Mediterranean. It's a beautiful little island. It's a very favourite and popular destination now, and it's very cosmopolitan character and culture. This scenery features the international airport of Mykonos, LGMK, which offers a spectacular approach over steeply rising terrain, bays and white beaches. One of the main features, of course, of Mykonos is the wonderful Cubanist style of architecture, which you can see all around with the square buildings and square houses. Here you see the airport. It's that totalitarian grey concrete that is popularly used in the Mediterranean, but it is a lovely little place. As you can see, it's been very well realised, and also what you get with this scenery is a terrain mesh as well as the photo scenery. So it's absolutely really nice, and the cost of this is $21.48 or 20.12 euros. It's available from Xplane.org, and also you can get it on the Aerosoft site as well. I really like this, mostly because of the approach. It's a really unusual approach because the airport is very much on a plateau, and as you come in on one side you'll have some hills which provide some downdraft, so some really nasty crosswinds as you approach. On the other side, of course, you've got the sea and the ocean with a kind of low sloping terrain down towards that. So it's a really nice approach. As I say, there is lots to look at here. You can see as we have a quick fly around here now in the drone. It's very pretty, lots of well-planted trees and manicured pavements, etc. The designers, they've really gone to town on this, because what they've done is they've created an airport which is only very small, but they've added so much in, and so it really looks the part. The only thing I would say is maybe a couple of static aircraft, but that's not a problem, it's not a big issue. Overall, it's really well done. The orthophoto scenery blends really nicely. It all looks really good. I do like the cars that are in the car park, though, not just the usual greys, greens and blacks, but we've got some cars with colour, which actually kind of breaks it up a little bit. All very nice. High detailed rendition of Mykonos International Airport then. Complete coverage of over 140 square kilometres with high resolution satellite imagery down to 5 meters per pixel. As you can see, there's lots of little churches and chapels dotted around with the red roofs and crosses, and as we do this quick speed into Mykonos town, you can see the terrain undulating beneath us, and as we come over this little bit of a hill here, below us is the town of Mykonos with the harbour there, and as you get to the harbour you'll see pleasure craft in the harbour, and a little way further off on the horizon just around the coast you'll see some cruise ships there as well. I'm going to keep quiet for a moment and we'll have a little bit of nice music. Coming back towards the airport now, I think it's probably time to put the drone down and get in the aircraft and do the obligatory 10-mile approach. I'll be using the X737 from EADT, as it's one of the few aircraft that you can actually put up in the air without having to mess around with alignment, etc., etc. So I will see you in the air on my approach into Mykonos. Here I am on the approach into Mykonos, and as you can see, the whole island laid out before us. A very, very nice approach with islands all around, not forgetting the legend of Hercules, where he smited 12 giants and threw them into the sea, thus creating the island of Mykonos and the surrounding smaller islands as well. It's a beautiful approach, as I say. It's the airport, the runway is up on a plateau with a rising ground before it. So as you come in, you could be caught with a little bit of an updraft as you come over the rising ground. And then to the right-hand side, you've got a small mountain where you've got wind coming down from that mountain sometimes, which can cause some pretty nasty downdrafts. And it could be an offset approach. But as you can see, here I am just coming in now on the runway, and it's all very nice, so just keep quiet as we touch down at Mykonos for our nice summer vacation. As you can see, it's a single-use runway, so with turnaround points at the end, you're never going to be able to land and turn off at the taxiway, so you will expect that turnaround. We've got the 3D grass on the left and right there of the runway, which is very believable. It looks really, really good. Is it worth the money of $21.48? Maybe it could be a little bit cheaper, but there you go. It's only my opinion, and if you want to buy this, I think you should. It's a great addition to the Greek airports, and it's well realised. I rather like it, but then again, I like Greece anyway. As always, this is Wycliffe Barrett at Xplane Dedicated. The next vlog after this one is going to be how to program the FMC in the IXEG, and then after that, I think the next vlog will be RAF Cosford. If you go in, we'll see you there. Once again, Wycliffe Barrett, Xplane Dedicated. Take care!